Hey kids, I can't type anything, so I thought I would do a little post like this just to give you an update on what's happening here. It took me a while to set up my camera. It's with my tablet, so I had to twist it around. Anyway, speaking of twists, this thing's been on me 3.5 weeks. My girlfriend asked me what it felt like, and they had to use something called K-wires because they found certain pieces of bone that needed to be reattached to the main bone, and they do that with putting wires into the detached bone and wiring it to the bone that it's supposed to be attached to. And then they run it through the skin. So I've got all these wires that are coming out from my bone and then wrapped in this. My girlfriend asked me, what does it feel like? And I says, well, it's like someone, when I was sleeping, took a bunch of nails and pounded it into my wrist, then broke the head of the nails off. Hi, Rube. And then wrapped it in concrete. That's what it feels like. So it's constant pain. There is no relief because I have wires here, poking through, wrapped in this thing, always pressing against it. So, God, it's been really painful. But I go on Monday, I guess it's tomorrow, to the doctor, hopefully for a visit, first visit after the surgery. And I'm hoping this thing comes off. And then maybe I can start breathing again. I have done nothing. It's been a little over a month since my wrist broke, and I've done nothing. I mean, I can barely get outside. I sit and I take pills because it's constant pain. So they give me Norco, and they gave me some ibuprofen, and then a few days ago I went to the cannabis store and picked up something else so I don't have to keep taking the pills. And that works pretty good. Knocks me out anyway. So I sleep all the time. I guess I'll know more tomorrow when this thing comes off, and I'll maybe make a post, but I can't write. I can't type, I can't write anything with my left hand. It's difficult. Garden, Kyle has helped me. It's looking good out there. I could move the camera, but I don't think you'll be able to see anything. We planted all kinds of vegetables, and I planted 20 dahlias, which I used to have up in Seattle when I lived up there. I hope they grow down here. We'll see. Anyway, he's been doing all the gardening. I can't hardly bend over, because when I bend over, the blood rushes to my head and my arm, and I get really dizzy. I guess the lesson that I've learned here is in a matter of seconds, so much can change. I mean, milliseconds, nanoseconds. Think of Flying Blind and when his place burned down. One day, life goes on as usual, and within minutes, it's all changed. And granted, I hope that this isn't going to be anything permanent, but man, I have so many plans for this month. I can't go swimming. I can barely walk because every time this thing jiggles, it pushes those wires up against the bone, and it just hurts like hell. Can't do yoga, obviously. So I've just been doing a lot of sleeping, which is not really fun in the springtime. It's so beautiful out. Anyway, don't fall. I'm not going to ride a bike again. That's not how I broke this, but I don't want to take the risk. Be careful out there. Okay, well, oh, one more thing. I had looked up the option to do a phone call. Remember when Live Journal used to have the ability to call a number that they gave you, and then you would leave a message and then you post it, Fletch? You used to do that all the time. But it's no longer there, and I didn't even know that. Rubes, she's going to knock the camera over. No, don't do that. Come on, over there. Okay, that's all. No art, I guess. I tried a couple things, but there's nothing of any entertainment value here. The problem is I sit for too long, and then I have to move, and I just can't get comfortable. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, thanks you guys. Love ya.